Hey, Sunny Solution fans. If you're watching this live, give me some hearts and likes. If you're watching on the replay, do a hashtag replay. Today, I wanted to talk to you about what's in your commercial glass cleaner. So if you're still using a commercial glass cleaner, you might be getting more than you bargained for. There's 3 chemicals that are commonly found in your commercial glass cleaning products: ammonia, glycol, and phthalates. So ammonia, it can cause eye, nose, throat, skin irritation. It can also do damage to your lungs, your mucous membrane lining, so that of your nose, your mouth, down into your bronchial tubes in your lungs. The other thing it can do, it can aggravate asthma as well as cause liver and kidney damage. So ammonia is something you don't really want to mess with. And then there's glycol. So glycol has been linked to reduced fertility in both men and women. It also can cause anemia, which is your low iron count, chronic fatigue, which can be associated with that low iron count as well, autism, and liver and kidney damage. And then the third chemical that is in a lot of your commercial cleaning products is the phthalate. So that's found in a lot of your fragrances. It's a petroleum-based product as well. It's a known endocrine disruptor, so it disrupts our hormonal messaging system in our body. It's especially linked to problems with male children, and as adults and men, it can have reduced sperm counts as well. It's also known to increase allergic reactions and possibly cause asthma in children. So these 3 chemicals often are used every day. People use window cleaners as a quick polish to do maybe their stainless steel sinks, or they keep it handy in the kitchen to do their glass counter or their glass stovetops. Let's stay away from those. I've got a better idea for you. So the whole month of May, we're going to be talking about some natural solutions so that you can remove the toxins from your home. When our body is constantly assaulted by toxins, it can take our health levels way down, and so we want to give you the best foundation we can. So today I'm going to give you a little DIY recipe. It's really simple. Depending on the size of your bottle, I'm using the doTERRA Continuous Mist Sprayer. And so it's found in the accessories section of doTERRA. This is a 10-ounce sprayer, so it's not real large. It is designed for essential oils, even though it's plastic. They use a different form of plastic, a bit like how our diffusers are plastic, but they're made differently to withstand essential oils. You can order glass spray bottles as well, and I have a few of those around, but I thought this would be really handy because you wouldn't want to overspray your window. And so, since this is only a 10 ounce, I'm just going to use 1 cup of water, and I use distilled water in my homemade recipes. I don't like to use tap water just because there's so many minerals. If you live in the city, you'll have additives like chlorine and fluorine added, which are problems in themselves. And also, if you're using this on your windows, you don't want any water spotting. So I'm just going to pour in the distilled water. And then I have already pre-measured my white vinegar. And so, I just use plain old distilled white vinegar, and I'll pour that in. Now, one thing you'll want to note is that if you've been using commercial cleaners on your glass, you may consider adding a couple of drops of Castile soap or a couple of drops of the On Guard cleaning concentrate to this. That will help break down all of the chemical residue that you have on your windows from previous commercial cleaners. And then the recipe calls for 10 drops per 2 cups, so I'm only going to use 5 drops of lemon essential oil. Now, I like the lemon. I feel like it cuts a lot of the grit and the grime off of everything. You could also use Purify, or you could even split that up. If you wanted to do an extra boost, you could do 5 lemon and 5 Purify. Those are really good cleaners. There's a lot of oils out there that are great for cleaning. And then put the lid back on and just shake really well. Now, I have a couple of rags that I like to use. I do use the Norwex microfiber, but you can use whatever microfiber you want. This one I would use to scrub with if I had tougher spots. And then this is a polishing cloth. They also have another one specifically for windows that you can use. And so you'll just lightly spray your window down and wipe it down. I recommend not using paper towels. They do leave a kind of a lint trail behind. If you don't have a microfiber cloth, an old 100% cotton t-shirt works great. So you can cut that into strips to use to clean your windows. Some people use newspaper. I have to admit, I've never mastered that technique. So if you know how to do the newspaper trick, let me know. I would love to learn how to do that because I end up with kind of a mess. So I'm probably using too much spray. Anyway, I look forward to helping you live a toxin-free life. And as you can see, simple ingredients that are really inexpensive. And if your kids or your grandkids or your pets decide to lick your windows, which they do, at least you don't have to worry about all these toxins that I just told you about. So I look forward to talking to you soon, and have a great day. Bye-bye.